The most common and most important aspect of a mobile phone is voice calls. Before now, it was among some of the few secured aspects of a mobile phone. However, with advancements in technology, the privacy of phone calls has been taken away as leaked phone calls have exposed the fact that calls are no longer secure. In this report, Noel Sampson speaks with Nigerians on the rise in leaked conversations and what it portends for the future of phone calls.
Phone calls were usually regarded as private conversations between parties involved. Such chats have over the years stayed so. In recent times, calls are increasingly being leaked as the public space is frequently inundated with leaked conversations that are meant to be private. Technologically, there are apps that enable phones to record conversations, while some phones allow users to either manually or automatically activate call recording. Also, there are apps that enable third parties to tap phone lines of unsuspecting users to record conversation or access certain kinds of data. A tech expert, Deji Mike, identifies some of the signs that point to the fact that one's phones may have been hacked.
There are some basic signs to look out for to know if your phone is being tapped. Number one should be, I think, battery consumption. Once your line is being tapped, your phone is being tapped, your battery seems to do it more and get hot. The temperature of the phone gets hot because it's overworking beyond its capacity. Another thing to look out for is the data consumption, because it's transmitting somewhere else, another different device. The data seems to run down to get exhausted on time.
The recent gale of leaked conversations among relatives, colleagues, or friends have raised the level of distrust among many Nigerians who are wary of the kind of conversation they engage in during phone calls.
I prefer one-on-one conversation. Like a couple of times, if I had conversation with someone, maybe, I don't know, somehow I get to hear it from someone else. It has happened to me personally. So I prefer to see the person one-on-one, we discuss it. You get? Yeah, instead of phone calls.
For me, I don't really have trust conversation on phone because, this system of government now and the way of the civilization of technology. So they do hack system like phones, many things, even your WhatsApp, even the Facebook. They monitor the calls that come in, the calls that goes out, the chat, everything.
This scenario has made many to think of ways of holding conversations and restricting such to the parties involved without the likelihood of a leak to a third party.
Don't let your phone get to the wrong hands. As you don't, unlike those days, you can simply leave your phone with your kids or with your spouse or with your friend and walk away. You don't do that anymore because in a split second, they can gain access into your valid information. And there are some other websites also that are not really secured. Any website that does not have the HTTP is usually not a secured site.
Despite the seeming distrust that such leaks promote, discussing over the phone has been known to help parties appreciate non-verbal cues like pitch and tone, as well as the silence in between. Noel Sampson, Trust TV News, Abuja.